Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And that one, good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
David Edwards defending. Shot clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Takes it inside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
To the right side. David Edwards defending. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's the floater. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
From past the arc, David. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Edwards. Edwards with the screen for the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 7.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
So both teams changing it up here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Into the lane. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
To the middle. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And it's King with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
That 3 off the mark. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the basket by Edwards.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Ramos. Trying his luck from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Bangs home the trifecta. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. To the paint. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Beyond the arc. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Six on the shot clock. On Sunday and then on Wednesday. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. 1:37 left in the first half. Down low.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both good from the line that time. 1:30 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Edwards. He tries for 3. They get it back. A second chance effort. Count that one.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Lets it go from deep. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play.
Clearly a foul.
The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the stripe.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's King. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the basket by Edwards.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Banked in off the glass. He's got 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
From deep three-point territory. He can't get that one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hey, everybody. Shaq, do you know what time it is? And talking about power. Dr. O'Neill, exactly how many units of power do those top teams have? And focusing now on our current game, it's been a hard-fought battle so far for the home team.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that.
Thanks for spending half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to King. From the arc. The shot misses. Now Edwards. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Out to the right wing. David. Edwards defending. Off target on the 15-footer.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
For the tie, and that's 2 points on the layup. And that ties it up.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
That one goes in.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Clock at 6. Edwards with the screen. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And he dunks it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
For the lead. He can't get that one to fall. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. We've got 1:28 left here in the third quarter. No good on the fadeaway. David Edwards defending. The three. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 13.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Looking to end the run. Drained for 2 points. 55 seconds left to play here in the third. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Goes up on the wing, and the shot goes down.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Five to shoot. He doesn't hit that one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Out to the wing. For the tie. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And we get some fireworks there to finish the quarter. That three ties it up as we go down the home stretch.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Great look, but off the mark. Up and in on the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Fires it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Driving to the basket. To take the lead, drills it from outside. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
David. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And that's a bounce back three, and they're back in the lead.
Outside Edwards. Edwards with the screen, fires the three, hands it from downtown.
And anytime you're on the road and you can answer with the three right back and take the lead, that is what we call being beyond clutch.
A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. Shoots. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. Here he goes. 11 feet away, and good that time.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Sometimes, despite the odds, you have to rise to the occasion. Nice mid-range jumper there.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter, and they pick up 2.
Yeah, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
A 3 ball. The shot, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Inside. Money!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
"50 seconds left in the fourth. The 9-foot shot misses off the left iron. Intercepted. It's in!
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Stolen away. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. There's the 3. Count it!
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
The visit.
And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Thompson outside. To the inside, and he dunks it down.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Hollis Jefferson outside. And there's a pick. Three-pointer. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brownlee. Knocks down the long J.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Takes a 3. The shot comes out. Thompson with a steal. In transition. Ball's going up the court. Can't hit from in close.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
To the middle. The layup misses.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Brownlee nails it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. No good on the 3.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Thompson in the post. This one for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
There's a screen. Goes up on the wing. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
The home team calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. From downtown, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 5.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. They set the pick. Here's the 3. The shot no good. Outside, Williams. To the right side. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken. And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
From the high post. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Brownlee. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. With the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter, and it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Pulls up. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Pass to Williams. Unloads. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 7 points in the game. A minute 53 left in the second quarter. Williams with the screen. And he misses the go-ahead basket. From behind the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
The home team calls timeout. 1:11 left in the second. Ooh, Thompson with the block. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He tries for three. Connects from downtown. Thompson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Hollis Jefferson inside. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Thompson outside. Launches a three. Hits a three-pointer. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. 5 points in the game. One second left. And he lays it in.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And that concludes the first half. Leading by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Taking a look at the visitors, they have the best record in the league. Can you believe that? Possibly the most talented roster. Man,
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the home team. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Thompson outside. Here he goes. That one goes. Count it. Thompson's got 8 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
No one covering. He's got 5.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Brownlee. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hollis Jefferson's got 1 three-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. 2 points. That one goes.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot. Not one.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
Now here's Thompson. Give him 8 points now. Brownlee. Drops in the 3.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Shot clock at 6. From 10 feet away. Doesn't go for him.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Thompson scanning the floor. Here's the pick. Oh, he tries a 3. No good on the shot. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Can't get it to fall.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the left side wing. 4-3. No luck on that one. Here's Hollis Jefferson, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. .44 seconds left in the third quarter. Brownlee. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
The 3. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 9. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And he drives in. Got a hand on it. Fades away. That one is off.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And the 18-footer right on the mark.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And there's a pick. That shot missing. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. He gets it in there.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Pass to Thompson. launches it, knocks it down from distance.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. The shot from the low post is good. 1:53 left in the game. Thompson outside. Brownlee. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Hollis Jefferson with the bucket.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Thompson. Brownlee. Count it. 24 points for him.
Well, it's hard to stop him once he's at the rim. That's a strong move.
Pulls it in from the elbow. Buries the jump shot.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so their mid-range is usually available.
Hollis Jefferson's gone 6 of 12 from the field. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. Takes it inside. Take it away. 35 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Inside, Brownlee. Oh, can't get the reverse flush.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Hits a three-pointer. There's 14 seconds left to play in the 4th, and he commits the intentional foul. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as many as 11, and so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. The home team calls timeout. Your thoughts, guys?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Hollis Jefferson, left side. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong...
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. That free throw good from Hollis Jefferson. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to King. David. Offline with his three. To the wing on the left. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's King. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The 17-footer. He squares up and sinks it.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's King. Bucket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. They set the screen. From outside, off the mark. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Off with the layup.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Takes a three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Here's Castro. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside Williams. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. They set the pick. Pulls up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, over to the wing. From downtown, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw good from Hollis Jefferson. so he makes both from the line. To the middle. David. That one misses.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Count it.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
To the left side wing. Six to shoot. The three connects from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. That shot off. Fades back and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Fires from 14. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pulls up on the wing. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Off on the layup. Here's the teardrop, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Great look there, but off target.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
.41 seconds left in the first half. Jacks up a three. The offensive rebound. David buries it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Williams a screen. Fires for three. Hollis Jefferson, good. Hollis Jefferson's got 9 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
And that does it for the first half of play. Up 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some. So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the home team. And that is our...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Hollis Jefferson's gone 3 for 5 from the field. To the left wing. David, covered by Hollis Jefferson. Five on the clock. This one for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Plenty of space. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Takes the three. He can't hit that time. Puts up a three. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 9.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. David. The three-pointer, no good. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Down low. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup. Hollis Jefferson's got 13.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
1:36 left in the third. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's a good screen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 12.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's King. He's got 6. Shot from the wing. The shot, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Lets the 3 fly. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Castro passes to Hollis Jefferson. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. That's good from 17 feet away. Hollis Jefferson's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The third quarter comes to a close. Up 7. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Fader on the way. That one doesn't go. Shoots. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Inside. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, "I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give." Back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to King. Lets it go with a 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. He's guarded close, and it's good for 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And such a nice move to make the basket work. Hollis Jefferson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Back to King. From down in the low post, it goes.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now here's King. Three-pointer. And no good. To the left side wing. Now Hollis Jefferson. No good. That would have tied it. And he commits the intentional foul. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
That's the way to go.
The layup missed. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. Fires the three. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
To force OT. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was...
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Count it.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Outside Edwards. Fires for three. No good there. Miller on the wing. From outside the arc. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Edwards. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Miller. Drains the triple.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
They need this. Sinks it from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Puts up a three. Perez with the bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Six to shoot. Sinks that one from the post.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the layup is good off the glass. Perez has got 5 points.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And the visitors call time here. An 8-point differential. Pass to Edwards. The three is up. He buries it from three.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
18 feet out. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Sends it home from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Down low. The fadeaway. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And it's a tie ball game. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. They set the pick. To the inside. Lets it fly. The short one's on the money.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Great look there, but off target.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. They lead by a bucket, and we'll get things started in the second.
So
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
From deep. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
From the arc. No luck on that one. Lets the three fly. Gets the three to fall.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And he gets it to go.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Ramos. Blocked! To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Releases from 15. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Ball stolen. Driving inside. That one falls.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
The home team calls timeout. .151 left in the second period. Pass to Perez. Fires the three. Connects from downtown.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Edwards. Offline from the top of the key. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Five on the clock. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 10.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Shoots a fadeaway. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
There's the three. The shot that time not on target. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Perez. And it's good for 2. Perez has got 7 points in the game.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all.
I always like to play other good teams. To be the best, you have to beat the best. We'll see if they accept the challenge.
Iron sharpens iron, right, Shaq?
Yes.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Thanks for tuning in.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. For 3. Doesn't go that time. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Perez has gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Three-pointer hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
For 3, counted from distance. He has 6.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And the visitors call time here. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. He drops it from range.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
From 10 feet away. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. From 12 feet. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's the 3. Drills it from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Edwards. They set the screen. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Miller. Here's Perez. Takes the 3. Edwards pulls it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Off target with the open look. And he hits it to tie the game.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Tries it from 19. That shot off. For the lead. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Pass to Perez. Down low. Clock at 6. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Shoots. That one's good. Nothing but net.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
The fader. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And the visitors call time here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Edwards has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pass to Miller. Here's Perez. There's a screen. The 3-ball. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Perez has got 3 of his 5 threes to find the net. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Launches a 3. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Shot to stop the run. Shot is up. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. He takes it in.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a two-possession game.
Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And it's good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
He's off on that one. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Takes a 3. Sinks the tray.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Launches it. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And now we've got an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. And the visitors call time here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, every Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Knocks down the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Let's go with a three. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And here's Thompson for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Perkins. Jacks up a three. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Soft touch off the glass.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. Thompson pulls it in. Brownlee. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Perkins. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Count it. Good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the visitors call time here. A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. It's good from the top of the key. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Smith. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
That free throw no good. So both teams changing it up here. And he's good on the second. 55 seconds left to play in the first. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J. And that'll tie this game up.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Picked by Smith. Here's Garcia. Nails it from three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
This one for three. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 6.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The ball's knocked loose. And for Phoenix, fires the three, sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. 4-3. Not going to go that time.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Brownlee. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the layup is good. 13 points in the game.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And that one is hammered home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Phoenix calls timeout. There's a minute 54 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Smith. Six to shoot. Steps back to the wing on the left. There's the three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Brownlee. Counted from distance.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Phoenix trails by 8. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. To the left wing. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Out to Thompson from behind the arc. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. To the inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 40 seconds left in the first half. And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. Smith outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
19 seconds left in the second. Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple. Fires it. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spots for the next few years.
That's a big leap, Kenny.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of... That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Brownlee. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Hits the trifecta.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Now Thompson. Brownlee. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
For the lead. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And the visitors call time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Shot clock at 5. Brownlee. Second shot opportunity. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. He's got 16.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Yep, count it. Smith's got 5.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Smith's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Back to Thompson. There's a minute 54 left in the third. Oh, denied. And it's in there. Now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the third. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Pass to Perkins. From downtown. Can't get it to drop. 58 seconds left in the third. Fires for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. Smith hits them both. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter here. Off target with the 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Garcia. 17 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot goes. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Phoenix out in front. They're up by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the basket is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The 3 is up. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And for Phoenix, that shot off.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. They set the pick. Four on the clock. To take the lead. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Phoenix calls timeout. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Brownlee buries it from 3. 27 points for him.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
An easy 2 on the layup.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Misses in close.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
Thompson, no good. Thompson's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. No good on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Brownlee. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. And he sinks the 11-footer.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
No good with a layup. He connects!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And the visitors call time here. Inside. And he buries it. And he's tied it up. What a shot!
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Cash! 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And the visitors call time here. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
"20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Oh, it falls! So Phoenix wins it. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Perkins. Lets it go. That shot missing. Edwards for three. Smith with the rebound. Takes it inside. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Clock at 4. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Up and in on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And here's Edwards outside. Hits the three-pointer.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Got it.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Into the lane. Yep, that one's good. 7 points in the game.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Perkins. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. Now Edwards. The three. And he buries his first look.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Phoenix trails by 7. Phoenix calls timeout. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
From the high post, Smith with the rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
There's 38 seconds left in the first. Here's Garcia from outside the arc. Edwards pulls it in. "23 seconds left in the first quarter. On target from range.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Puts up a three. Fires in the triple. He's got 9.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Up 5. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
And so, in the game for Phoenix. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Lets it go from 11. And the bucket is good.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Phoenix trails by 5. And he's going for the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Garcia. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen away. And here's the fast break. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
From deep. He buries it from 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
The home team calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 12.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Smith outside. Top of the key. He can't hit that time. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Phoenix trails by 6. Here's Garcia. Down low. Doesn't go that time.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Releases. That one's good from the corner.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Smith outside. He shoots. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Inside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So both teams making some changes here. Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the night. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Three-pointer. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Monster buzzer beater. Helps carve into that deficit. It's anyone's game now.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by a bucket. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Plenty of LOVE. That's what you can do about this game. Even before the game started, you could feel the energy in this arena, man. They fed off that. Big time home court advantage here.
And that'll do it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Outside Edwards. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And for Phoenix, pass to Perkins. The three. He's off on that one. It's a close game here in L.A. Puts it up from the high post. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Phoenix shooting their second and third shots at the line here. He's perfect from the line this time. About a minute played here in the second half. This one for 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Wing shot on the way. That's good on the jumper. He has 6. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Outside Edwards. He drops it from range. Edwards has got 6.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
5 on the clock. Sinks it from distance. He's got 24.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Perkins. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's the 3. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Phoenix trails by 11. Back to Smith. Out to the wing. From 18 feet away. And that's off the glass and in. 15 points in the game.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Pass to Perkins. To the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
From downtown, connects from downtown.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
There's the 3. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 13. And right after this, we'll bring it. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so, in the game for Phoenix. Pass to Edwards from behind the arc. The shot that time not on target. Phoenix trails by 13. Tries it from 16, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. He's got 19.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
60.
Listen to Phoenix's coach address his team. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And that one, good.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Knocks it down from distance.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
There's a screen. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. 13 feet out. No good that time.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Shot clock at 6. Drops in the 3. He has 29 now.
Safe to say, the outcome is no longer in question.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now. There's the triple. No luck on that one. And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 14. Oh, the dunk by Smith. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Puts up a 3. Smith with the rebound. Here's Perkins. And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Thompson passes to Aguilar. Basket good.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Miller outside for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Beautiful reverse, using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Thompson. All sorts of time, and he gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Miller outside. Here's Perez. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Thompson outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Pass to Perez. Miller outside for the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Miller's got his second bucket of the night. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
So both teams changing it up here. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Thompson outside. To the inside. Here's Holt. No good there off the double clutch. Cruz. He's covered by Thompson. Sinks the triple.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Perez's shot is good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Back to Thompson. Here's Holt. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Fires from the wing. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Perez. Just 4 to shoot. It's good. Perez has got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the layup's good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
The 9-foot shot. Not going to go that time. Brownlee.
Oh, man. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Right wing. There's the pick. Here's Holt. Drills the three-pointer.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to. But let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's the 3. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Brownlee. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Yes, that goes in. 5 points in the game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. They set the pick. Lets it go from 11. It's not going to go for him. This one for 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
That one's in, his first shot this game.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Cruz, the pass to Perez. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Rosario nailed from three-point land.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Perez. He has 7. Good on the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Holt. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that's off the glass and in. Perez has got 4 points this quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Out to Thompson, a 3 ball. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Fades. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And that concludes the first half. Up by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They're just letting scores go by.
Olé! Taking a peek now. Thanks for joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Miller outside. Here's Perez. Puts it up. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Pass to Thompson.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Miller outside. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 6 points for him.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Thompson for the triple. Drops in the tray.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Perez. He's got 11. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. Brownlee. Miller grabs the miss.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now, here's Thompson, guarded closely. And he lobs it up. Launches it. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 8 points.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Pass to Perez. 1:43 left to play in the third. Lays it up off the glass. Perez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Thompson outside. Here's the screen. The tray. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
51 seconds left in the third. Here's Rosario, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The three, and the three ball is good. He's got 11.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Thompson. Defense is right there. And he gets it to go from the high post.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Takes the three. No good. Going inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 10 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And the home team has possession, trailing by 4. To the paint. The shot. Misses the chippy right there. Here's Perez. There's the pick. Driving the lane. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And, you know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
They get a hand on it. Pulls it up. And right on target with the swish.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Thanks, David. Shoots, and he drops that one in.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
To the middle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Brownlee. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Lets it go. No good. Shot missing.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Out to the right wing. And the 3 off target.
You know, no wonder he's been off the mark. I think he's been a little bit too much in the background, uninvolved so far tonight.
And the shot is good.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
.112 left to play here in the 4th. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Thompson with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Inside, Aguilar. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Good on both.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big two-possession game now.
"19 seconds left in the game. Takes the 13-footer. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. From downtown. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back with you. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Down low to take the lead. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Thompson outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 5. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Goes up again. Brownlee. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Puts it up from 12. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Does not get much tougher than that. Tough defense, high pressure situation, clutch play. I love it.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Charity stripe shot. And no good that time.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Five on the clock.
Hey, the whole arena and anybody else watching knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. Pass to Perez. Oh, and they take the lead.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
On defense, the visitors. They've led by as much as 10. Makes it off the glass. He's got 19.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
And the layup is good.
Worked that one inside nicely.
We've got 1:13 left in the second overtime. What a game. Brownlee. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
To the wing right side. Miller outside. From the arc. Cans the 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Thompson outside. It falls! A tremendous 3 to tie it up. And this crowd ecstatic. They are pumped up.
And what a huge shot. You talk about an excited arena.
Perez, the pass to Miller. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Brownlee, good!
That's a critical basket there. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. Can't give up a 3.
And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Goes up at the stripe. Oh, no good. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. Here's Perez. Can't get the three to fall. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the